I am responsible for my happiness. So I'm going to put it in terms of simple, isn't it? You are
Oh, it's so
responsible
much
for
easier
your
when I can
happiness.
blame everybody else.
Isn't it though? The administrator, the administration, what's wrong with them? They have a mission and vision. They're not even following that. What is wrong? Why is this workload so crazy? And what about this medical record? It doesn't work with my flow. They just want me to dump more data in it. I don't have time for this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's always somebody else's fault. Why is this drug rep knocking on my door? Oh my goodness, please stop knocking. Right. The pharmacist is calling. The script I wrote was wrong, et cetera, et cetera. Like, oh my goodness, it is everybody else's fault, isn't it? And yeah, it's simple to kind of have that logic because it's like you spend 8-10 hours plus a day in a specific environment. And if you're not supported in that environment, yeah, it's easy to just say, it's there. If you made my life easier, I would be happy. But in the end, my big discovery, and that was I learned from one of my first coaching clients, actually, who was talking about how she wanted to mend her relationship with her adult children, and which is a beautiful vision and a beautiful intention. But her response was, but they should know that about me. They should already know what I want and what I think. They should know. It's like, what? It's like, but wait a minute. What if they can't guess? What if they don't have a crystal ball? They can't read your mind. What if you actually have to tell them what it is that you want for yourself and you want in their communication? So this is kind of an indirect way that I learned about setting clear boundaries. I'm responsible for my happiness, which means I have to teach people how to treat me. Mm-hmm. And I have to make choices that are in line with that vision for, I deserve to be happy. I'm worthy of my happiness. It's not just here to do a job, to be on an assembly line and see one after the other. But it really is, I can direct that. It's not the administrator's job to make me happy. It's mine. So I get to set boundaries, which we're going to delve more and more deep on. Good, nice deep dive into how to set clear and intentional boundaries for your well-being and self-care, so that you can tell people exactly what you want and what you need and how you want to be treated in life. And so the work that I did with this client was to, you have to articulate what it is that you want. You have to actually say it, because a boundary can only be effective if it's shared. So of course, there are ways of sharing boundaries they don't have to be abrupt. It can be very polite. It could be very respectful, but they have to be clear, because boundaries are key to establishing your happiness and making that matter to you.